Alright, welcome back. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be showing today is how to plug a flat tire. So this tire right here started losing pressure a couple days ago. Got down to about 23 on our first cold night of the year. So I aired it back up to 32. The next morning it was back down to about 26. So there's something going on here. It's not just the change in temperature. So I'm going to take it off and look for a nail. So first things first, get the tire off. Follow all your normal safety. Make sure the vehicle's not going to roll, park and brake, all that, but get the tire off. And I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to explain what we're doing before we start. So I use pipe glue. You've got to have some type of adhesive that you put in there to seal around the plug. So you can buy a kit that's going to come with some glue. It's going to come with these two tools. One's a reaming tool just to clean out the hole. The other one holds your plug. You stick your plug in there, you wedge it in, you pull it out, and the plug slides out, leaving it in your wheel. There's actually a slit right here in the tip of this. So you need a glue that's going to seal the rubber to your rubber tire. So get started. Be right back. Okay, so we're going to take this one step at a time. First thing I got to do is get the screw out. That's actually a screw, not a nail. So I'm going to take that out. Then I'm going to use the reaming tool to get a nice clean hole. I'm going to clean any trash out, any rough edges, so that the adhesive sticks good. So first thing you're going to see there, obviously, is as soon as you pull that out, it opens the hole. So hopefully you can see that. Let me flip my viewfinder so I know what you see. So there's the screw. So I've got a wide open hole. I've got my air compressor ready. Make sure you got your air compressor ready because you're going to need it. You take your reaming tool, stick it in your hole. And get a good clean hole. Now it's really going to want to leak. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my plug and I'm going to, let me stick this back here. Try to save some of that air. I'm going to take my plug and I'm going to try to get it in the tool. And I wanted to show you this process because I was fighting with it a little bit. So the tool is split at the top. I don't know if you can see the split. So the plug will actually pull back out of the tool. So what I'm going to do is stick this plug in there halfway. This is kind of a sticky rubber. Okay, so I'm going to get it in there halfway, like that. I'm going to fold it. So I basically end up with that right there. Now I'm going to get my glue out. And I got the black glue, but you probably don't need it. Let me go get some channel locks because I can't get that open. So in the past, I think I've used just regular glue to get that can open. Get a lot of glue on that. Don't skimp. Now you gotta be careful because this air coming out of this tire will blow this glue all over the place. I say be careful, I mean, you're just gonna make a mess. Just caution, word of caution, you're gonna make a mess. So I've got glue gooped on that. Now it's going to push it in and it's going to fight you. It's not easy. Push it in there so that half of the plug is in, half of the plug is out, and then you're going to jerk it back out quick and it's going to slip through the opening in that tool.
Kind of wiggle it back and forth if you have to. Like I said, it's not easy. I'm going to try to wring that hole out a little bit more.
And then I'm going to put more glue on it. That hole's huge at this point. And practically no air left in the tire at this point. After that, I think you're supposed to twist it more. I don't think I'm twisting enough. So I don't know if you can see that, so let me get a good view. It's cold out here. So that plug is halfway in the rubber. Now when I jerk this up, I've never had this fail me, but I wouldn't doubt that it can. It's going to leave the plug inside the tire. Okay, let it zoom a little bit. Trying to get it, or not zoom, focus. Anyway. So it left. Now we're trying to get it to focus on this. So it's obviously a mess. You see the glue all over the place. So that needs to dry, it needs to set up. Don't worry about the rubber sticking out past the tire. It definitely is. Okay, so rubber's definitely sticking out past the tire, but it doesn't matter because once you start driving, all that's gonna wear off just from the road. So just needs to dry and set up. But I've never had this fail me. I've done this to several tires now. I've never had it not work. I'm gonna air it back up. My compressor's turned down a little bit. The output's not that high. That's 32 pounds. You can look at it. See if you've got any air bubbles. That right there kind of maybe concerns me, but the gap in it right there, but that you have to wait and see. Like I said, you don't have to mess with any of this. You don't have to clean this up. I'm going to, but it'll all wear off once it dries and you drive on it. It'll all wear off the tire. But it's as simple as that. It's not an expensive repair. I don't remember the last time I got it done. I think it's only about 20 bucks, maybe 25 bucks to get it done, but it's not difficult. You can do it yourself. The kit that includes the plugs, the reaming tool, the plug tool, and an adhesive only costs maybe 5 bucks at Walmart or any of your parts stores for that matter, and it'll last you. I think it comes with 6 or 7 or 6 or 8, 6 or 9 plugs, something like that, 3 to a strip, maybe 6. Anyway, 6 tires, 6 holes you can plug with the one kit. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it taught you something. You can do it yourself. That's the point of my channel. Thanks for watching.